So we are speaking with Jonathon Banks, who is training for his fight against Sethem Mitchellem on November 17th. How is your training doing?
Training is really good, I'm telling you. Always with the Kliczkos, you have the best camp in the world. So no problems, everything is great.
What's your take on this fight? Is it some kind of do or die for you? If you lose to Sethem Mitchellem, what can we expect from you? And if you win against Sethem Mitchellem, what's next?
Well, I take it I always take it one fight at a time. This is a must-win fight. This is, like you say, do or die, all or nothing. Everything's on the line for me. You know, I've been in boxing for quite some time. This is do or die. This is nothing but moving forward. All I'm thinking is moving forward and taking on this fight. So that's what's on my mind, and that's all I think about.
What weaknesses do you see in Sethem Mitchellem?
Well, you know, it's very rare that you find weaknesses in such big, strong guys. So, I mean, only the weakness you have is lack of experience. But that really doesn't matter when you can punch. When you can punch really good. You know, somebody lack experience, but they punch good. It really doesn't matter. So he's a big puncher. So his experience doesn't matter. So I'm not thinking that, you know, let me go out-experience him. No, I don't think like that. He's a big puncher. He's coming for a knockout, and my job is not to get knocked out. So I just look forward to the fight.
And you had a pretty long layoff because this fight was rescheduled numerous times. How did it affect you?
It didn't affect me at all. A fight was rescheduled numerous times. It had no effect on me, so I'm good.
And no worry about the layoff and maybe getting into trouble with time difference because you're training now in Austria and this fight is in Atlantic City?
Well, a lot of people don't realize is, you know, I train over here a lot. I'm always over here, going here, back home, here, back home. So this is second home, so I have no worries, no problem. I come here, no jet lag. I go home, no jet lag, no problem.
And what's your prediction on this fight? Do you expect this fight going to distance?
I expect this fight to be victorious for Jonathon Banks, and I'm expecting the unexpected. That's all I can say. The unexpected will happen. I'm expecting the unexpected. So I'm looking forward to a tough fight. You know, I'm fighting a big guy, big puncher, and I'm just so looking forward to it. So now the time is here. Look like the fight is going through. Everything is set to go. So I'm just ready to fight.
And what's your take on Vladimir fight against Wach? How is Vladimir doing with taller sparring partners than usual?
Well, it's just an adjustment. Boxing is all about adjustments. And who's better to make those adjustments other than the 1996 Olympic gold medalists, the current reigning IBO, IBF, WO, WBA super and reigning heavyweight champion of the world? Who's better to make those adjustments? So boxing is about adjustments. Vladimir makes adjustments. He always have made adjustments. He had to adjust to smaller guys because they was faster than him. He had to adjust to the same size guys. Now he's just making an adjustment to a bigger guy. It's just all about adjustments, and Vladimir has the skills, the experience to make those adjustments right away.
And are you one of the sparring partners?
No, actually, I am the trainer for the fight. Yeah, see, it leaves, we have to let the camera know. He was speechless for 5 seconds, you know, but yeah, I'm the trainer for the fight.
So you're replacing Emmanuel?
There's no replacement. There's no replacement for him. But I've been with Emmanuel since I was little. Been learning from him day by day. I've been with Vladimir just as long as Emmanuel's been with him. So I know him, he knows me, and I know what Vladimir wants to do. I know what Emmanuel wants Vladimir to do. So it's just as simple as just keeping him on the same line as Emmanuel have him on.
So you will be the main man in the corner on the fight night?
Yes. This is correct.
And who will be other guys in the corner? James Ali Bashir, Sugar Hill?
No, the same people you always see him with. You see Stitch Duran, you see Vitaly Kliczko, and instead of Emmanuel Stewart, you'll see Jonathon Banks.
Okay. And what's your prediction on this fight? Can Wach size and skills make any problems for Vladimir?
I'll tell you, whose size and skills? His size and skills? Well, I know he's Polish, so I'm not going to say anything bad about him because, listen, you don't understand. I love Polish fans. I love when I went to Poland. Love it. But the size and skill, I don't see the same size and skill that I see in Wach that I see in Vladimir. They're two different skill levels. But it will be a very good fight because you got two big men that really, really wants to win. So that's what's making this fight a good fight.
And who will win?
Vladimir Kliczko. He will defend his title once again.